Good morning, everyone. It is February 16th of 2025, and we are going to shift gears here quite a bit as far as where the YouTube channel is going. I have found from your great feedback that the majority of you really aren't interested so much in the trading part of this. Yes, it's a key piece to it, but the biggest question out there is how the blank do I get started? So let's start with that. And hopefully these 5-minute videos are going to help you immensely. And we're going to watch this channel grow organically together. So in order to do that, the first question is, hey, I want to trade stocks. What do I use in order to do that? Well, I use the platform Thinkorswim from Charles Schwab. Now, keep in mind, I've been doing this for a while, and TD Ameritrade was around long before the majority of you have traded or have learned how to trade. And long story short is that Schwab ended up buying TD Ameritrade for this platform, or for what I believe to be not only their customer base, but for this platform as well. Now, the reason why I love this platform is because I can put this on multiple machines. I can put it on a phone, and as long as I'm on the same network, I can leave them all up at once. So it allows me to float back and forth from workstation to workstation. So what you see right now, this is the default setting or the opening dashboard for Thinkorswim. And this is, in my opinion, the most worthless dashboard I have ever seen because it overwhelms you the moment you open and you log in. So how do we take all this garbage and get to the point where this can actually be meaningful data? Because when you click on charts, this is what you're given right away. This is like a blank canvas. And this is what Thinkorswim is really intended for. It allows you, if you know how to program or have a basic understanding of programming, how to actually get this to reflect what you're thinking when you're trading. That is a very hard thing to do because the majority of the people who want to learn how to trade, they don't know how to configure this software. And that is what we're going to focus on because I have found that the majority of the people out there use either TradingView, Tasty Trade, E-Trade, or Thinkorswim. And by far, the majority of you love what Thinkorswim has to offer, but they don't know how to configure it. So this is the first step towards actually learning how to trade. Everyone knows how to trade, in my opinion. That's why you're looking now at where to actually customize and how to customize it to your strengths. And then as a trader, you always want to learn how to customize things around yourself, right? You build on your strengths. What are my strengths? Okay. And in order to do that, this is what I would recommend. This, let's start with the hardware requirements here. Let's just look at this. So this is an actual setup that I use with my laptop. And I have just a basic Lenovo T14. This is one of my older laptops, but this is one of my setups that I use early in the morning because you can see the cup of coffee here. And you have a keyboard, mouse, and then, of course, AirPods in order for me to do the videos. Now, this minimum setup is nothing more than an HDMI cable coming out into a second monitor. That's it. But what it allows me to do, it allows me to see the big picture, the 5 time frames here, the year, the quarter, the month, the week, and the day. This is my watch list here to the left, and then over to the right, these are the 4 ETFs that we follow. SPXL, TQQQ, TNA, and then UDOW. And then over here on the right, this is the intraday, and it's the only intraday that I use is a 130-minute chart. This is the minimum setup. Now, if you want to talk about my second setup, and I do have a few of these, I have 3 of them total, and we're going to go over these. This is my second setup that I use during the day, and it's just a pair of 32-inch monitors, and then I use my laptop screen here as the third screen. This allows me to, again, have the dual setup that I want within Thinkorswim, and then on the third screen, I can actually uh, bring up a web browser or do research as we go along. And don't forget the AirPods and the coffee. Now the third one, last but not least, this is to the right. This is my comfortable X rocker, and I actually have 3 32-inch LG monitors here, along with a tower, and then this 40-inch screen I have hooked up as well, where I keep Thinkorswim on this one to look at my account at all times. But this one again allows me to just sit down comfortably during the day and still see Thinkorswim. Now I am logged into all 3 of these at once. All 3, yes. And that is one of the reasons why I like Thinkorswim. As I get ideas, as you can see, I actually put them here on the whiteboard. But that's it. Now, the moral of the story is, I know this isn't about trading so much per se, but this is about you investing in yourself and getting the right equipment in order for you to have that edge mentally as far as what you feel you need in order to trade successfully. All right, that concludes this video. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, or if you haven't subscribed, please like the channel and subscribe. This is going to be a great series on Thinkorswim. Thanks for watching.